Hi guys, and welcome back to Feeling Great Daily. Today we're going to talk about how to make the year 2023 the best year of your life. And if you want to really succeed in the next year, follow up. Let's look at things. The first thing that you should do is you should write your goals. So writing goals is very important, and our dreams can only become goals when we write them down. On one hand, we have the idea of creating systems, and that these systems can give us what we want in the long road. And as you probably have already heard, writing down your goals will make achieving them much faster. And the next thing that you should do is, as you're doing now, listening to videos like this, and you should also start reading. If you're not reading great books right now, it may be a good way to start. And if you can do that by reading just 1 hour, 2 hours a day, and make that habit stick. Yes, it is a habit, so you should make this a very important part of your habit. Then the next thing is that you should probably be doing is mastering or becoming better or great at going into uncomfortable situations. So usually we say that our potential lies on the other hand, on the other side of our fears and on the other side of discomfort. And the things that count in life are usually uncomfortable. And so when we are in our comfort, we are in our comfort zones. But in these comfort zones, we don't grow. And the only way to truly grow is to go outside of this comfort zone. And of course, if you stay in your comfort zone and if you don't master fear, you're going to get to to lead a life that is worse and smaller that you can possibly be living. So another thing that you can do is, if you're not already free, you should go after freedom. And the best way to create freedom is to actually start a side business. If you don't have already started, you can do that right now. And one important skill to get is to improve your social skills, your psychological skills, and even more important, how to know yourself, how to become better at uh, at improving your emotional states. And if you are going to go into business, then it's important to learn marketing skills and sales skills. The next thing that you should be doing is start working out. Working out is important because it improves everything about ourselves. The first thing that it improves is our moods, and the second thing is when we look better, we feel better, and when we feel better, we are more attractive, and when we are more attractive, we tend to attract more interesting people in our lives. And one important thing is that you do not wait for it, and you should go after it immediately. One of the things that is really important to me, and I think that it can greatly improve your lives, is also start journaling. Start journaling, and we can go together look at the things that you can do in your journaling. And journaling, you can do journaling in a lot of ways. You can do journaling about your life, about your daily life, how your life is going. And on the other hand, you can go journaling in a way on interpersonal relationships. So how do you create a relationship with other people? How do you feel in your daily life? How do you relate to other people? And because business, sales is everything relatable. If you want to become better at sales and marketing, you should become a better storyteller. And it's a way of training. You go every day into the battlefield and you train. You do everything that you can possibly do to gain more skill, more knowledge, to become better at what you do, and to go after the things that you want. And it's not going to be today or tomorrow, because there is nothing that you can do today that can make you a millionaire tomorrow. But you can do a lot of things today that are going to improve your chances of becoming a millionaire, a free man, or an emotionally psychological billionaire in some years starting from here. And that's important. So I hope you found this part of the daily feeling good exercises great, that you like them, and I want to share with you something more. And let's look at some popular quotes. As you know, as you As you probably already know, I love quotes, and we have talked yesterday about Mahatma Gandhi, and when he said, "Be the change that you wish to see in the world." So when you go about changing your life, changing the world, start by changing yourself. Start by growing yourself. Start by becoming the person that you wish to see in the world. Then we have a quote from Robert Frost. "In 3 words, I can sum up everything I learned about life. It goes on." So it's similar to Solomon's ring when it says, "This too shall pass." And it's on a way. On one hand, it's a comforting tale, because it's telling us that the bad things are not going to last. And on the other hand, it's a cautionary tale, because it is telling us that even though we achieve success, we should be wary, because it may go out. Something from J.K. Rowling. She says, "If you want to know what a man's like, take a good look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals." So how somebody treats his inferiors are in a way like he is, because when he is with his, or she is with his equals, he tends to be a little bit in fear, because we are afraid of being judged. But when we are talking with our inferiors, then we are not so much afraid, and we take the liberty to be much truer to ourselves, and maybe even the darker parts of ourselves come out. So I found now we have a great quote for Albert Camus, and he said, "Don't walk in front of me, I may not fall. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Walk beside me, just be my friend." So this is what I would like for us, to create a relationship that we can relate to each other, that we can make our lives better together, that we can help each others out, and so that I can make or create something for you to improve your life, so that you can lead a better life. And this is my way of doing something good for the world. And if karma is any good, and if karma actually does create something, then it should do what's supposed to do. So until next time, I wish you all the best, and take care, and a great year 2023. Take care. Bye.